Hello. It's Friday, so that's cool. Yeah, it's Friday. It's September 30th, the last day of September. Again, I don't. Time is fake. Makes sense. What else? Pokemon Unite has become unplayable somehow. I don't. I don't really understand. Uh, like it just doesn't make sense. Even when we were getting bad teammates before, we would still be able to, like, we had an insane win streak. Or not even win streak, but an insane win rate. It was like 70% or close to 70% until we hit Master. And then since we've hit Master, we were getting the dumbest people on our team. It's the win rate has gone down to such an insane ratio. It's bad. And the weird thing is, it's not like we changed Pokemon choices or anything, or really even strategy in that regard. And that was before the patch that came out on Thursday too. Like, it was before that we were still having crazy win rate. So it wasn't like there was a shift in the, like, there was buffs and nerfs and then the stuff we were using weren't working. No, we were doing the same thing. It just stopped working completely. Even though other people's choices in Pokemon didn't really change either. I don't know if it's that we were just getting worse teammates, or if it's that the teammates on the other team were, like, just consistently getting better. Like, the other teams were getting consistently better players, because now we're in Master, and for some reason, like, I don't know what it is, but as soon as we hit Master, it started getting real dumb. It started getting real dumb. Which kind of silly. So that's been frustrating. We still haven't really figured out what the hell is going on. So it's weird. The changes in the map, I think, hurt us some. The changes to the map recently, rather. Well, I guess they also made the Xatu change as well, or the Natus in the top. I don't think that it didn't seem like that hurt us really, but our ability to flow play around Rayquaza was, like, one of our strengths, like, actually smart decision making at the end. I have a theory, but it is just a theory, that because we've hit Master, now the game is pairing us with these people that are trying to get the Master, that have been stuck not getting there because they're bad. And the way the matchmaking works is that it, like, tries to even out the ranks. And so since we have 3 Masters with all 3 of us, it's giving us the dumbest people, like just terrible people or something, so that it evens out. I don't know. Especially when we had our insane win rate. It's just strange. So now with the patch, it's going to be harder because they nerfed Mime. He still might be usable, but they nerfed him, so stuff will have to change. They nerfed Glaceon somewhat as well. So yeah, I don't know. Next season might be tricky. This is fucked up. Sorry, millennials, you're never getting a good home. That's fucked up. That's just messed up. I don't know what else to say about that. That's just mean. Why would they They're literally like, no, we won't build better and more housing. Instead, we're gonna try to get you to change your expectations to be so bad. Should just be that bad. Crazy. Okay. Let me look away for 20. And then we'll do a vidya while I eat ya. I'm not eating you. I'm like, sorry. I was trying to like do like a word thing. I don't know if you've heard of it. Okay. What else is happening? Tomorrow I'm going apple picking with cousins and things. That'll be nice. Looking forward to grabbing some fresh apples off of the tree and taking some chomps. I'm not looking forward to the drive. More the sitting part rather than the actual drive. If somehow I could switch between sitting and standing during the drive, I'd be okay, but the very long sit is not ideal. And then yeah, there's just, life and things happening. I did finally make that team that Toby told me to make for the sacred relic farming thing, so I did some of that. And I was hoping to record another Super Auto Pet session. That didn't happen. I don't know, I ran out of time. Trying to make things happen, ran out of time. I do have to go to bed pretty early for the trip tomorrow. And by early, I mean like I want to exercise too, so I'm gonna be waking up at like 6 or maybe even earlier. However, it's time for a video. Time for a video. This one is by Bo. We watch some Bo videos. It's usually a mix of, usually I watch it and I'm like, oh, this is interesting, but then there's always some parts where I'm like, a little flowery, a little educationally artistic-y, whatever, however you want to phrase it. But it's usually still interesting, so. And they haven't tried to kill my channel. The VOD channel, rather. Because, I mean, I like what he does. He does cool things. 540,000 subscribers, that's crazy. That's crazy. He doesn't have a Patreon? Does he? I actually don't know. I don't go on Instagram enough to actually know. What is this? I'm logged in? I didn't even know. I have an account? When did I create an account? Oh, I did do that. Probably because they changed how it works. They some account on. How do I even like how do I do that? Add Purtle's Stigram. I replied maybe? I don't even know how it really works. Anyway. It said there was 3 things, but it looks like just one thing. Whatever. I got so distracted. Okay. Whatever. Let's do the video with the eating and the stuff. This is about searching the bush for my cameraman's wallet. So first of all, how did it get lost? In a hike or in like out of a plane? What happened here? Oh. We ate at the same time.
Rice bubbles.
Oh, you dropped a bunch.
So what am I doing up here in the mountains? I'm here to find a wallet. I'm here to find Brett's wallet. There's a
So, who the hell is Brett?
Okay. Yes, who the hell is Brett? But I thought that's what he was about to talk about right there. Also, he has 2 rings on his hand.
This is Brett. He's my longest serving ally in the filmmaking game. Mate, cameraman, editor.
Oh, okay.
I really
Long
like
time
the
guy.
bloke. He gets killer shots. He's
Oh.
never out of focus. Has an immaculate lens at all times.
Alright, well, at least he's... I don't think he ever said that there wasn't a camera crew, but it's nice to actually see the camera crew.
And has never dressed appropriately in the outdoors.
Our intrepid cameraman is in very little at the moment. I don't know what's going on there.
Brett's been making me look good for over a decade, including a film shoot up
A
here in the
decade?
Victorian mountains a month ago, where he lost his wallet.
I have a hunch where it might be. I remember coming in and seeing Brett and thinking, gee, you've got your shit spread everywhere. And he did. He had his stuff spread all over underneath this snow gum. That could be the spot. It's probably not the spot though. So I've got 15, 16 kilometre band where he travelled out to and back to film me a few months ago. His cards haven't been used. No one's handed them in. I thought, what a mission. Go into the mountains, find your mate's wallet.
Definitely an interesting mission.
I'm eating rice bubbles.
Kind of weird that it's been... Wait, why is he calling them Rice Bubbles? It's Rice Krispie treats. Or not Rice Krispie treats, Rice Krispies. It's right here, the box. I see it.
They're at the service station. They're so good. I should
They're
eat
alright.
rice bubbles more. Really like rice bubbles.
Hold on. Are Rice Bubbles an Australian thing? Oh, look at this. In Australia and New Zealand, Rice Krispie cereals called the Rice Bubbles. Why the fuck is it called the Rice Bubble? Doesn't make any damn sense. Well, I guess it does. They are kind of bubbles of rice, but like, why? Why didn't they just use Rice Krispies? Why didn't they just still use Rice Krispies? Also, hello. Now you're in front of, and right now, you're in front of Rice Funeral. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Rice Funeral.
I bloody love looking for stuff. He said...
Oh. I hope you're not driving. You're at a red light?
Could have lost it
Because
anyway.
I was gonna say you just dox yourself. I was gonna try to find where you are.
My thinking is that it ain't on the track on the way in. It's in a non-track spot somewhere near Mount Howard. During my crossing of the Australian Alps 10 years ago, mate, Brett just slept in the car with a couple of t-shirts and a shit jumper for 2 weeks. Very, very low maintenance, hardy kind of dude.
Park Ave Rice Funeral Home. Okay. Why are you actively driving? Is someone else driving? Are you parked eating food? What's going on? Also, is his cameraman also filming this?
He's a real good egg. Look at this alpine meadow. I mean, just the word meadow, right? Who doesn't like a meadow? That's got to be one of the most favoured words of poets and romanticists. Beautiful.
Meadow is a good word.
Beautiful.
I agree with that. I
Brett
agree
is
with that.
world class at focusing purely on the action. Which means unlevel surfaces sometimes get the better of him.
Camera, thank you.
Save the camera, save the camera.
All right, bow point of view. Let's do this. Oh,
Dude, he's wearing like normal ass shoes.
Even the fact he's written in it under and sends it off to Germany.
yeah, man.
Yep.
Be careful.
Yeah, okay, mate.
That's my secret talent, protecting cameras when I fall.
With the camera. And the camera's with me.
The camera's fine.
That's a cool little hut.
There's Velajo Gantner Hut, McAllister Springs Hut. It's a beauty. I've stayed a bunch of nights in there over the years. Magnificent design, magnificent light. Just beautiful.
Nice.
Now, this was where the aid station was. There was food and drinks and things here, and Brett put his backpack down and his lens cap here. Picnic tables and picnic benches famously take people's stuff.
I can agree with that.
Okay, so I think we can clear off this area. It's not in the cosmos of the hut, at least not obviously.
I still can't tell if this is a solo mission. Because some shots, like, he could have set up himself. But some... But it would... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it matters, though, either.
There's a button. Geez, imagine if I was out here to look for a button. Would have checked that box.
Pricey's not wearing his, like, big sunny hat. With the thing that covers the neck. Or a more traditional hat.
Come on, wallet. Be the wallet. Be the wallet.
Now that I'm thinking about it more, this probably sucks. Well, it already sucks, right? But having to run while looking down on the trail, it's sort of something you're already doing a lot of time if you're running on a trail, just because unevenness and whatnot. You're always looking for routes and stuff. But sometimes you want to, you know, fix the neck a little bit. But he kind of has to keep looking down, right?
Wallet. Where would you flop out? I kind of need to be the pants, don't I? I need to be the pants.
What does that mean?
I need to be the pocket that
Oh,
dropped
I
it.
need to be the pants.
I
Okay.
need to think. So when he's stepping up onto a rock, it opens up the throat of his pocket,
True.
and out it goes. We do have some great footage of Brett on all fours unbogging a car in the desert.
What?
Oh, this just seems like prime wallet place. Wallet Alley. Feels like Wallet Alley. Good way to find snakes.
Do we think he's gonna find it? You know, cause okay. You know how you're getting food now? Nice. You know how there's those like YouTube channels or TikTok channels or whatever that do like fake restoration, where they mess something up and then present it as like, oh, we found this like old crazy rusted thing and then we're gonna refurbish it and clean it and make it look good. They could do that technically. They could just have enough footage to make a thing and then like throw the wallet in a spot and be like, I found it.
Like this too.
I'm not saying that's what they did. It just came to mind that that's what they could do.
Not sure he came out for these sort of things, but whoop. There's the magnificent crosscut saw, Mount Buggery, Mount Speculation.
That's an interesting name, Mount Speculation.
Beautiful stretch of mountains. Is there a wallet? Wallet, wallet, wallet.
Oh, this is the tree where he spread everything.
Found some sunscreen and Bushman's, but
What's a
no
Bushman's?
wallet. It all spread through here. No wallet has presented itself. Disappointingly. Look at that though. There's a bit for a stove. I'm gonna head up to where he
Oh, there's no way he did this by himself. Then they got that. They got the drone shot. No way he was solo in this mission.
did a whole bunch of drone flying up the Crosscat Saw now.
This is Brett's drone footage from the day in question. 12 years earlier, he was hanging out of a helicopter over the same hills doing
What?
much the same thing.
That's cool.
As someone who self-filmed for 10 years, Brett's shots of me running across the Aussie Alps was the first time I told a story using someone else's vision
Oh, okay.
That's
So
a
for
hell-
a long time he didn't. That's kind of cool.
of a thing. An unspoken trust between the two sides of the camera.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying this search. I'm still looking, mate, I'm still looking.
It is there was a trust.
I'm
he's right.
officially turning around.
There's
I'm
also a trust needed with editors.
looking on the other side of the trail now for the next few kilometres for any glimmers of hope. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little disappointed. I back myself when it comes to finding stuff. Oh,
I mean, there's a lot of room.
might be
but
one of the best searching missions I've ever had. Even better than golf ball hunting.
golf ball hunting. Must be an old video I hadn't seen.
It turns out that this film wasn't about finding a wallet in the grass or wedged between a rock. It was about tipping my cap to the bloke who lost it.
Yeah.
A bloke that's been all over Australia with me and never complained once. People like Brett deserve to have
Oh,
film
he even helped him carry the kayak, or was he just filming? it?
made
I
about
couldn't
them
tell.
because more often than not, they're the kind of people who make something good into something great.
The almost
So
small.
I'm just going
Very
on
good.
hunches. Pocket theory, drop theory, bow theory, all fake theories. How about that?
Horsies.
A convoy of horses. Hoof of a horse would make light work of that wallet.
That's true.
So
Interesting.
I found a button, sunscreen,
Oh, he actually carried it. all.
repellent, and a bit of a stove. 3.5 hour mission, 18, 20 Ks.
Kind of looks like he didn't sunscreen his face.
I'm gonna have some fruit roll. I think I might buy him a wallet.
You can't
I
find
think I'll
it.
buy him a wallet. I'm gonna buy him a wallet.
Well, it was a good try. It does give more credence to the fact that he actually lost it and couldn't find it.
So, we're on the first day of the new bow mile shoot,
Oh, imagine if he finds it before Bo and then doesn't say anything.
and I have gotten lost
Oh, never
walking the
mind.
400 metres back to the parking lot from where we left him, and I have no bloody idea where I am. Shit. All right. I think I see a bin. That must mean sign of civilization.
How did he get lost?
Nope.
No, you can
Just
get
in a
lost pretty much anywhere.
Rusty old tins. But I know the road's that way. Car park's got to be near the road. My sunscreen's in the car.
Oof.
Victory! It's over there. Not going to die out here after all.
That's
Though It has
good.
only been 10 minutes without water. I'm a soft man. All right, so I know where the parking... I'm shaking. All right, I know where the parking lot is, but
Oh, how did this happen?
there they are. I'm saved. I'm saved. It's Mitch and Jody. I'm saved. Thank Christ. Always follow Mitch and Jody. Outdoor survivalists, Brett Campbell, soft, doughy.
Doughy is a good descriptor. That. Well, there you go. That was a mission. The most interesting part was learning about rice bowl, what they call it in Australia. That was a mission. Damn, this song's kind of intense. Setting this up. Here we go, here we go. We'll wait for 20 seconds. Whew. And the question is RPB getting a burger? Usually it's Burger Friday, but we do know a soup has happened before, or some other third thing. Whatever. Some other third thing. Burger Friday it is. Really wanted Chinese food, but she said no, Burger Friday. Were you getting food for them as well, or were you just like, oh, I want to get something, but I'll just ask for a second opinion anyway? Wait, there's all these new settings on Twitch chat because they added the like super chat thing. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it how it is. No, you just asked. That's fair. Waiting for this song to end and then I'll begin. Are we doing Mr. Tungsten? That's what we're doing? What song for Mr. Tungsten? This one. Okay. No, pause. Pause on the carnage. Okay. Go. What are we doing? We're doing Mr. Tunk. Oh, that's not even visible on the dang screen. Now it should. But we kind of want it here anyway. Yeah, we like want it good, like. Okay, then we need this, but we gotta make it. How am I supposed to fit that? Oh wait, that's just not possible. Okay, I remember what we did last time. We did this, but this made it bigger. That's right. Okay. Alright. It's time for another Unity game. This time, we're in the sound category. These two are in the top 6 comprehensive. So we're going for number 3. Third place, Mr. Tungsten. I don't know, looks like some sort of survival shooty stuff game. Kind of like Muscle Sushi maybe even, but it probably has a banger song, so we'll figure it out. Alright, how to operate. Direction keys and Z for attack. Use energy, attack, save. Energy level up stronger, level score up, collision energy down, collision when. Energy is 0, game over. Okay, I don't exactly understand what all that means, but we'll figure it out. Pause. Time to crop, you know the deal. You know the deal. Please. Please. Okay. I don't know what to do with this size ratio. It's so big. But okay. I guess it's just gonna be like this. I don't know. I mean, I could make this wider, but it's kind of a waste of space. Like a waste. I'll just leave it how it is. Okay, so we're here. Arrow keys and the Z key. The ratio of the game size is a little, you know, it is what it is. So then we got the background near me. So let's go. Z. Okay, well, I mean, come on. This music is already freaking sick. Okay, so the circle. Okay. Trying to understand how the... So it shoots wherever the little dash under here is, but I don't know how to control that, apparently. It just moves. Okay, it just moves, and I have to shoot that way. I don't know what this, like, curvature line is supposed to mean exactly, but... Okay, I'm moving with one... Okay, I just want to make it a little quieter. It's good music, but it's loud. I can't hit anything, apparently? Oh. So each time I press the shoot button, it like moves the direction of the shooting thing a little bit. Okay, okay. It also, it does sort of seem like it also moves by itself a little bit, but... Oh, and then I gotta charge up to be able to shoot. I get it. So that's why we want to collect these things. Because it costs energy to shoot. Ah. This is a little weird. Because you gotta... Oh, how'd that not hit? The hitboxes are a little tight. Uh-oh. Feel like I'm gonna die? Okay. What? What? 41 million? So here's what I'm thinking is the case. It might get to a point where you get so much stuff from shooting stuff that you kind of just end up having to spam shoot the whole time. But you're like constantly gaining meter, but you're constantly shooting. That's my guess. Mr. Tungsten. Okay. So we know the music's real good. The hitboxes are kind of tight on the enemies. do sort of feel like I'm supposed to just get a bunch of meters so that I can spam shots when I need to. Occasionally get a direct shot when it lines up. That missed. Yeah. Oh, but getting a level also takes the meter, so then you gotta build up meter again. Right. Going this way? Okay. Like, I want to be able to shoot left because there's all those things, but... I'm doing, like, really close shots. Fuck, I missed. I don't know if the space to move is infinite or not. I can't tell that yet. Kinda seems like I'm getting close to the next level. It's also hard to tell if these things just have their own path, or if, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so meter means I can take hits as well as shoot. That's good to know. I had no idea. So we're learning. I guess that's what they meant about, like, you conserve energy and some of the other things that it said. I can't quite tell if, I can't quite tell if this stuff starts charging me more when I'm about to hit level, or if it just was already gonna do that anyway. It kind of feels like it's doing that. Oh my god, how did I get out of that? Because see, now I got a bunch of space again. Close to another level though. I missed. That missed. Oh boy, here they come. Come on, I want level 3. So far it seems like the space is infinite. I haven't seen anything that really says anything else, but it is spooky. Oh. Okay. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Better, but obviously there's some level of strategy I'm not aware of. I guess I should probably shoot more than I am, because killing stuff gives more meter than collecting things individually. It is definitely harder that you can't aim where the thing is shooting. That is certainly an annoyance. Ugh, damn hitboxes. Okay. I don't know if getting right up in their grill is a good idea either, but okay, level 2. Fuck. There we go. Okay. The other thing is that because the thing automatically moves when you like hit shoot. It makes it so you can't just like spam to get out of an enclosing sort of thing. You have to move with the shots, which is much harder. But look at this. I'm already almost level 2 or level 3. Despite being much quicker of a run so far. Look at this. Look at this. I missed. Okay, okay. I panicked for a moment there. Come on, I'm almost level 3. I'm so close. I hit level 3, but I also have no meter now. This feels not good. Oh, the hitboxes were very generous there. I didn't mean to double tap that, but alright. I keep getting double tap. Well, I'm only president once. I don't know why that's happening. What? Yeah, I'm only president once, but I keep getting the double tap. Not sure why that is. Maybe it's just really sensitive, I guess. Okay, okay. We're going this way. We're chilling, we're chilling. I feel like that shouldn't have worked, but okay. Wait a second. Shouldn't I be killing a lot of stuff? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about what's happening right now. I feel like I'm not gaining meter now because I keep using it to shoot stuff. Uh-oh. Kind of need some of this. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm doing better each time, but how the fuck are they getting these scores, dude? How the hell are they doing? It's got to be some sort of crazy, like you're in the middle of a death spiral, but you're still killing everything. Like you're gaining enough meter to keep shooting, but you're... Because you can't actually just shoot and when you get a hit, you get meter. You have to collect the points afterwards. You got to like move in and shoot at the same time. I'll give it maybe 1 or 2 more tries. I wonder if there is an advantage to staying level 1, but just having a lot of meter and then using a bunch when you're gonna get circled up. That could be interesting. Could certainly be an idea. Like we just wait for a bunch of them. Oh, I got level 2 anyway. You know what I mean? Like maybe we're supposed to farm this type of environment. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's the trick. I could see it. I could see it. I mean, it's definitely... I already almost have enough for, level 3. I am level 3, even. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Feel like that should have hit, but alright. Uh-oh. Maybe there's something. Maybe there's something like that, but... It definitely was quicker to get to the level 3, but... Certainly also more dangerous. Certainly more dangerous. Part of it is definitely that I, like, want to aim the shots, and then I'm like, wait, I can't aim the shots. Come on. Okay. There's no way to move, like, yeah, there's no way to, like, quickly change the directions of the shots either. But, like, right now where they're all to my left, and I just can't shoot at them anymore. That's the part that kind of stinks. That's the part that kind of stinks. I don't know, maybe there's like a specific motion you can do to make it so the big glob is always on the side you want. Feels like that involves staying in the middle of the blob, of said blob. The level up freaked me out there for a moment. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know. I have no idea what you're supposed to do. Because that felt like I was doing it. I was doing the in between, in the circle, but you can't collect the points a lot of the time. Sometimes you can, but sometimes it's not even close. Sometimes it's not even close. Let's look at some of the comments, actually. Look at some of the comments. I enjoy the thrill-packed nature of this game. Being surrounded, let's get the music going. Oh, we can't. Unless the game's live, okay. Aim, which automatically turns outward without pressing a direction button, was also convenient. The number of colors on the screen is small. The sophistication feeling is very cool. I also like the crisp sound. Minimal, but cute and cool design. The sound is insanely good. Yeah, I mean, I'd say that's pretty accurate. I'd say that's pretty accurate. The sound is, like, really good. Please. There we go. The sound is insanely good. If I don't move, do they still come to kill me? They do. Either way. This game is certainly addicting. I like want to keep going, but also at the same time, I just sort of want to see the footage of what it looks like at 42 million points. Like, what does that even look like? Pacifist run, arrow directions only. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just doing this so the music's on. The song is insanely good. The sound effects are fine. The hitboxes of the squares are weird at times. I'm actually gonna do this to turn it down even more. The hitboxes are a little strange at times. But that's kind of the point, I guess, so you can like weave in between a couple things. Like oh, the hitbox looks like it goes through that guy kind of deal. Like right here, where like the corners definitely touched the blue things, but it didn't matter. So, I don't know. It's addicting, it's cool, it makes sense to me why it's certain sound. The limitation on the aiming is what makes the game more challenging and probably more addicting, because you're like, oh, if it was only the other way, I could have done the thing with the thing and the thing. I gotta just prepare myself better next time, and I'll be okay, and I'll be able to do it again. And blah, 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 blah. You just like do it better. So that's fair. I don't know. Is there anything else I want to say about this game? I really just want to see what some of those high scores do for their strat. Is really what it comes down to. I just want to see what it is, what it looks like. I would doubt that there's footage of it, but maybe. Who knows? Perhaps. Either way, I think that'll do it for this one. And I'll let them kill me. Here they come. Flashing lights. And yeah, shoutouts to fucking Spittunner. SPTNR and CCC. I mean, everyone on this list had insane scores. I barely did 1200. I'm sure with more tries I could get higher. I don't know what it would take to hit 100,000, but I mean, even like 100,000 score, I'm like, how does that happen? It would also be interesting to know how long each of these took. Like, is this? I mean, the 41 billion, that had to be like hours, right? Like, I don't see how. Maybe new blocks show up, but I don't think so. I mean, based on the, if we go to the thumbnail here. So he's kind of moving fast. Whoa, how did he do that so fast? Is that why when I was saying the Z button's sensitive? That they just like hold it down for a moment? Doesn't that use all of your energy though? Now I'm like interested again. Hold on. Let's do one more. No. I'm not gonna do one more. I don't know why. I don't know how they're able to do that, but either way. Maybe that's something you get when you level up. You get like a move that does that. I don't know. Either way, that's pretty fun. We'll see you in the next one, I guess. Okay, so hold on here. This game is done. Let's get the URL for that. So I know that it's here for later. Let's also go here, and go here. Dude, look at how many things are on the screen. How are they doing that ability? Is that like a... Dude, look how many points there are. How much bar is used when he does a spin? Not that much. Everything's moving so much faster, but I guess that's why they let you be faster too. Wow, that's hell of a... So maybe it's like you just gotta get to a point where you have so much meter that you can just spin to win. So maybe the beginning you gotta take even more careful and slow, not get stuck in circles, and then you reach a point where you can just start, you know, doing this, doing these double circles. I could see that. Alright, that makes some sense. Heck of a game though, huh? Heck of a game. What about this screen? Oh, this has numbers, you can see the health. It feels like they're just pressing one button and a bunch of bullets are coming out, but that's interesting. And then what about this one? This is the video we were just seeing. Yes, it is. What about this one? 2 million something something? Okay, bye again, I guess. Done here for now, but something special. Mr. Tungsten. Okay, back here for a moment. Cool off for a moment. Hold on. I've received a message that I'm supposed to read from somebody. Sorry, I know this is like streamer not actually doing the streaming, but apparently I'm supposed to read this thing, and I'm not supposed to read it out loud, so just chill for a moment. I'll fake lip movements so you could attempt to read, but there actually won't be anything. Also, Elemental, how are you? I don't know what to say. How are you? It's Friday. That's good. Ohio Classic Elemental! Exclamation point Elemental. Oh man. Wow. Okay. Anyway, moving on. That was crazy. Alright, moving on. Okay, actually what I need to do is hide this, because I need to move the Panel the Pond to be back to here. Because that's... Okay. I don't know why it's doing that, but alright. Move it back to here so that if I do Showdown at another time, then it's still fine. Okay, this. Smaller. This. This. Okay. Well, let's see. We don't do Chicken Game. We don't do Memory Boto, so we do Fresh Charge Ruru, whatever that is. Okay. Okay. We do a look away for 20 seconds first. And then we can start the next game. It looks kind of weeby anime with the whatever, that yellow-haired character. What is Ruro supposed to mean in like regards to Japan? I don't think I feel like maybe I've heard that, but I have no idea for sure. And by heard I mean like maybe have heard the phrase, but no other knowledge. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Operability category. I don't know why that hides every time. Operability category. Chicken is in top 5. Maburrito, top 5. So we're going to Fresh Charge Ruru. I don't know what this means. What does Ruru mean? I'm not sure. This looks like we're launching this person as a projectile of some kind. I don't know if this means like an Angry Birds type of thing or something, but we'll figure it out. The introduction. Let's defeat all enemies on the stage with a deadly flying kick. Flying kick gains momentum by charging. Clear the stage. It can be achieved within a specific turn. Try to clear all 25. Rurube Rio, an ordinary girl you can find everywhere, has a big secret no one can tell. How is she? She's a legendary fighter, fresh charged Ruru, who secretly fights great evil. The battle against has just begun. Do your best, Ruru. Don't lose, Ruru. Decide on the deadly flying kick burning spirit. Let's charge up today. Fresh charge. Method of operation. Charge, hold, direction, release. Okay. Get into it. Let's get it. Okay. 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 Slightly. There we go. Okay. We're in. We're in. I'm not gonna bother translating all this. We do know some of the story from translating the description. We're transforming into like a, you know, Sailor Moon badass type of thing. Okay, 1 out of 1 enemies. Success. I didn't even try to do it that way, but alright. It's a good start. Oh, I gotta click to go to the next level. Oh, it's like inverted controls, kinda. You gotta like pull it this way and then it shoots that way. I haven't seen anything that indicates... Oh, this is 3? Okay, okay. We're on stage 3. But maybe this means in 2 turns? Okay, it still worked. Alright, so we bounce like crazy. So we just gonna let it rip, I think, early on here. I mean, why not, right? So far, it's a good time. This one's a little bit weirder. Okay. Turn 2. Success. Okay, so I go here. I mean, it looks completed. Oh, just barely. Oh, the drop down kick. I didn't actually know if that would work like that. Okay. Oh, that was not ideal. Okay, this might have to be redone. I thought I'd make it past that corridor. Oh. Okay, so if we don't get it in enough, we don't get it in enough. Got it. Okay. Close. Close enough to a 1-hit. Not quite, but we'll take it. The music's good too. I'm not thinking too much about it. I'm kind of letting things rip here. Most of them seem to be 2 turns. It also doesn't seem like it matters how fast you're going into the hit. Where do I want to go first? That's not where I was trying to go at all, but okay, that doesn't seem good. That's probably a failure. Yeah. I was trying to go down and it went off the side. Okay. Alright, now that is doable. Now I just YOLO and pray. Hey! Yeah, I'm down for a little bit of mindless, oh shit, we got walls? Okay. Now I don't know if that means it needs 2 hits to break, or if it needs to be full speed to break, but either way. We'll take it. I don't think there's a bonus for doing like a one-shot kill or whatever, but... Come on. So close. This is a bad angle too. Got there. Calculated. That was odd. We'll take it. I don't know if that, like, I stopped very abruptly, which was a bit odd, but... Get there, get there. This should be a 2-hit, right? Easy. How many are there? 25? Ooh, we can line it up. I mean, I didn't line it up, but it still worked, so. It is weird that I can't, I guess, I can't seem to... You can't, like, zoom out when you're doing your shot, so you can't see where everything is, but whatever, I guess. Oh. It's gotta be that you want to go bottom, surely. When it's on the way up, so it maybe gets stuck in there? No. Good enough, though. Good enough to get the job done. We have a few more. 7 more? 8 more? Alright, alright. I'm doing a look away for 20 seconds right now. None of them have been challenging yet, but it's still been fun to shoot the superhero lady. Just watch her fly. Breakneck speed and such. Distraction and havoc, okay. This one seems hard because it's gonna zoom out and I'm not gonna be able to see. Well, you can kinda see it, I guess. Yeah. Kind of impossible to see. Alright, now it's sort of oh. That's weird. I'll take it. Whoa, these move so fast. I don't actually think this matters that much. That's not where you want to be, though. Yeah. Bad angle. Reset me? Yeah. Okay. I think top first is easier then. Because you can fall through. Yeah. Yes. Okay. You have to press a button. That's not so hard. Now, See, I did it that way to try to have some momentum horizontally, but it still didn't really work, so... Okay. It was a little riskier, right? Because I could hit the... Why are you here? Well, that's gotta be a reset. I'm kind kind of shocked it didn't count as hitting the button. Okay, there we go. Much better. Much better. Ooh, a moving button. Okay, well that was not. Oh, it switches. Okay, okay, restart, restart, restart. We want to go upwards first then. Full power to see if maybe we hit the button. And there it is. All of a sudden. That I always get thrown off. Oh wow, a one-shotter. That was lucky. Boss. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to get to the other side. 4. Ah. I don't really know. I guess like an Achilles heel type of thing, maybe. I did it. Let's go. Hold on. Let's go back here for a second. Can I don't think from the first shot we can. That seems very unlikely. Okay, so you can kill it from behind earlier than the turn that I did it. That's what I was looking for. Okay, very cool. So then you have this song. Yes. I'm curious. The end music's different, right? Yeah, yeah. The end music's different, so that's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. I really wanted to get the one shot, but it is what it is. We'll get the second shot again. Okay, thank you for playing. Thank you for making. That was a good time. Nice and easy, but you know, sometimes you want that nice and easy. But let's look at some of these comments, huh? It feels good to be able to clear it on first shot. A lot of fun. Many stages and characters were cute and fun. Cute, effects were solid. Comfortably play. Production is like a certain big brawl. It's amazing. It felt good to perform, especially when I won. The animation is too cute. Look, it was just a good time. I mean, there's not, you know, not the fanciest, most complex game in the world. Nice rainbowy colors. The sound effects, the zoom-ins, the explosions. The response of the game was very fast, right? There's no long loading. There was no, you could just click right through as soon as you win. You don't have to wait for a button to appear. You can just, you can really zoom through if you want to. Obviously I didn't read the stuff that was only in Japanese, but you know, we figured out how to beat the big man. I was a little unsure at first because there was those holes at the top left and right of the big boss fight. I was wondering if like maybe I'm supposed to go out through those locations and there's like a secret button to hit a trap door so that the boss falls through the ground and dies or something. So, you know, Mario Bowser type of thing, but not the case. You just gotta hit him from behind. So maybe if the enemies could have looked a little more interesting. I guess they were on the bland side, but I think they're also supposed to represent like dark ninja things. I'm not, maybe not ninjas, but just like dark characters or something. I don't know. They kind of looked more like mannequins the way they were, but yeah, it was a fun little thing. I had a good time. And the music was good too, so it was just overall solid production. Makes sense to me Operability is very fast and responsive, so it makes sense. Easy to pick up, easy to understand. It all adds up. It all adds up. All adds. Alright, we're kind of making our way through here a little bit. Cuphead out of nowhere. I'm sort of interested in doing a stretch break. Then hour 20? Like a quick one? I think it's mostly just because I feel like going standing mode more than anything else. But I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do. Do a short stretch break, and we'll do this Fox and the Watering Can game. There's actually only like a handful of games left that I think aren't in the top 5, top 6. Although the top 6 is technically game, whatever. It's whatever. Okay, so that means that that's wires. That means that I'm going to bathroom, my water, come back with an apple, fetch. There's a deep look video for us to go with, and the short one, it's not even 4 minutes. So I'll save that for the stretching. Continue with the quiet up there. Not yet. Not yet. Alright, let's pause this fantastic Cuphead. Let's bada bing bada boom.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Yo. It's time. Stretch. We got a oh, we gotta redo this too, huh? Hold up. Hold up. Here we go. Deep look video. Don't go chasing water bugs. I see what they did there. Reference to that song about don't go chasing waterfalls. Very clever, deep look. Very good, very good. Giant water bugs, aka toe biters? I'd never even heard of this before. Alright, well, either way, we're gonna learn about some bugs again. So hopefully Havens isn't here, because otherwise he'll freak out.
Giant water bugs are fearsome predators. With a needle-like mouth that
know if
packs
I've
a
ever
venomous
interacted
cocktail
with this thing
to
before.
paralyze prey. And digestive enzymes in their saliva that liquefy their
Is he eating
victims'
a fish?
insides. Their bite is extremely painful to humans too. That's why they're nicknamed toe biters.
Well, I would rather that not happen.
But they've got a bit of a soft side too. Male giant water bugs are quite possibly the most responsible dads in the insect world.
Let's go, dads!
Males call for a mate by shaking their booty.
Alright, I don't know if I would say that's the
That
most
little
responsible
dance
way.
sends out ripples that attract females.
He's
The
got
female
eggs on
checks
the
him
back
out.
or something?
And if she likes what she sees, they mate end to end.
What the hell
Then
is
she
even going
grabs
on?
hold of the male and lays her freshly fertilized eggs on his back.
Why does it... Ugh, okay.
The most popular papas are quite in demand.
Wait, so they
Others,
go...
not so much.
The dads go off on
The
multiple?
eggs on his back need air to survive.
Shit.
For weeks, he shuttles them to and from the surface, make sure they get enough oxygen.
Huh. That is actually kind of cool.
He's basically an insect minivan.
That is
While
one
he's
way
up
to
there,
word it, I
He
suppose.
takes a breath too, by sticking the tip of his butt out of the water.
Breathing through your
Giant
butt.
water bugs have two little air straps that work like a snorkel.
Can't
They
turtles
pull
do that
air
too,
into
sort
a
of?
bubble trapped under their wings. They use the
I think
bubble
so.
like a scuba tank while they're underwater.
What do I know?
Hauling all those eggs around is hard work, but he's got this. Caring for youngsters
He's
is
got it.
unusual in insects, but nurturing like this by a dad is almost unheard of.
Damn, they really putting dads on blast. What the hell?
After a couple of weeks, eye spots appear when the eggs are about to hatch.
Ugh.
Sometimes dad jostles them a bit to help them free themselves.
How does dad even know? Maybe feel some movement? Oh my god, it's Stooner. These nuts.
Now that it's free,
What
the
up,
baby,
Stooner?
called a nymph, is on its own. It slowly sneaks away from dad. That's because
What's up,
giant
what's
water
up?
bug dads are still fearsome predators, known to eat their own young.
Wait, what?
Over the next few hours, the nymph's squishy
Heading out soon?
exoskeleton
So,
hardens.
okay. Tell me about it. What's MT... Do you mean MTGJ like just Friday Night Magic? Or... For... Wait, there's this Dismember free today? Shit. Maybe I should stop streaming and go drive somewhere. What's the... What's the event? Story thing for DMU? Okay. But what's, I imagine you have to do something. You can't just walk in and they give you a free dismember and then you can leave. Dude, that is the problem with streaming on Fridays. If there's ever an event, I can't go. But here's the thing. I'm pretty sure, from what I'm told, that most of the time, they do like Commander, and I don't give any shits about Commander. But I also don't. I'm not frivolous enough to spend $1,000 on a modern deck either. So the only thing I would really do is like limited. As long as you stay from the beginning. But okay, it's Commander. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Everyone plays Commander. and I do not give a shit about Commander. I do not give two damns about Commander, which is unfortunate because that's what everyone seems to play. Yeah, I know what the format is, but it's like, and I don't want to do that. Well, the annoying thing is this was a while ago. I forget which format it was, but it was one of the more recent ones, and there was like a game day promo or something for that was gonna be Sanctum Apparition or something. The one that's like, I know what it's, one colorless, two whites. It's a 2/2. It's a spirit. When it comes into play, you can exile a non-land permanent of an opponent that is 4 mana or less. And then if the spirit dies, the opponent gets a token with power and toughness equal to the mana cost of the thing you exiled. It's like a really good card. And so I even like brought some cards out of random limited cards as a standard deck if possible, and ideally I was hoping to draft. And when I got to the store, it wasn't fucking open. This was like a month or multiple months ago, but it was like, I had to drive all the way there. It was Saturday. They're supposed to open it and then like it just wasn't open. It's like, all right, man, thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. So yeah. I guess I don't know, keep me updated in the cards channel about events like that, because sometimes I don't always like know they're happening. And if there's like a really good promo, I mean, I might go out of my way. Dismember, I don't know, maybe it depends, right? But still, that one will be cool. It's like an alternate art one. I forget what it looks like, but I already know it's cool because it's Phyrexian, so it's gonna have the Phyrexian text and everything, which is pretty sweet. Are you still doing the fucking bug guy that's blue black Scarab God? I don't know why it was an effort to remember that, but playing limited. Well, in a store, we'll see that's why I need to get good cards so then I can build a deck. And or rather trade it to other people to get good cards to make. Or more importantly, to use for my own decks that I would play with them or whatever that aren't at a store. Swap from Gale. Swapped to Gale from Baldur's Gate. I don't know either of those things. I don't know what either of those names are. Gale? Gale, huh? Gale MTG. Oh, is this the Instant Sorcery Flashback guy? Whenever you cast oh no, this is different. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you may cast up to one target card of the other type from your graveyard. If a spell would be cast this way, so if you cast an instant, then you can cast a sorcery, and then if you says a sorcery, you can cast an instant, and it'll okay. I don't know. I vaguely remember what backgrounds are, but I don't know. It was whatever it was, and then I am MTG. This art looks familiar to me. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional vigilance counter. Remove 3 counters from among creatures you control. Put top 3 cards of your library in your graveyard. Interesting. I mean, there's a lot of things to do to put counters in green and white, so that makes sense. Black for the reanimator portion, I suppose. Feels pretty broad, like you can do a bunch of stuff. Oh, and you can do this sorceries at instant speed. Yeah, that seems fun. Mono blue, right? So a little tricky because people don't like counters, but either way. Like at an event, I guess in an event like this, is just you go, you're hanging out for a while until you get the promo, and then you leave. Because like, can't get like it's commander, right? So you're not really gonna get a like it's not like a tournament, you know what I mean? Blue black with. I know it's not, but it's less about the deck for commander. It's more about the format itself, commander. Like I just don't. I have no interest in playing like a 4-player free-for-all with random people. 4-player free-for-all if it was like me, Dem, brother, another friend sort of thing. Like, okay, I could see that. For random people, that's just going to be people with very different opinions on how to play the game and other. I don't know. I think I think 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to enjoy doing that. The other thing is, though, I don't even know who I would make a commander. Because it's like, either my deck will have to be bad, because I won't want to put in this resources, because I don't know if I truly want this to be a commander. And so then it's like, okay, if I lose with the deck with that commander, or not even necessarily lose, but like, if I don't enjoy using the deck, is it that I don't enjoy using the deck because I didn't put the resources into it? Or I don't enjoy the deck because I actually wouldn't enjoy this commander? Tough call. I had to think of a 4th person. Well, it's more like there's like a 4th, 5th, 6th, but like in the tier, I first of all didn't want to say their name, and second of all, don't know which one of them would be the one that would be most likely. None of us have a commander deck. Between me, my brother, and Dem, none of us have one. Dem has a modern. They have modern decks that were made with like a limited budget of like $60-ish or something. I just have my old decks from like OG times, plus recent cards that maybe I every once in a while throw in, but I would really need to. I haven't even done that in a while. I could update stuff a bunch, even with just the cards that I have, but I haven't done that. My brother doesn't really do Magic at all anymore. Dem and I usually do the pre-release thing, because he doesn't have enough cards for really another one. But yeah. Have a good time, Mo. Let me know. You should. I was gonna say you should take a picture of the card, but I mean I could just take a picture of it, right? Technically, I mean, or not take a picture of it, but I could just like look up a picture of what it looks like. But either way, have a good time, and thanks for the subscription. Anyway, there's less than a minute left in this.
And darkens. Pretty soon, the nymph will be hunting on its own. Stabbing, paralyzing, and liquefying its prey. A chip off
That's
the old
gross.
block, just like dear old dad. Hi, it's Leslie. Growing up is tough. You know what else is tough? Giving birth. A female
I don't want.
tsetse
Okay,
fly pushes out a single.
let's calm down. Let's calm down on that one. It was like 2 seconds left in that video. Oh well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright, well I have to finish this apple before we move on. So I'll do that. Dude, I need to play Cuphead. What did I do? You bought bagels. I mean, I definitely didn't force your hand, but bagels are hype. It was at gunpoint. Virtual gunpoint. Wait, so did you eat the burger first and then buy bagel? How many bagel? From a bagel place or just like Prepackaged at grocery store. Thomas whole wheat. Okay. That's fair. Did you eat the burger first? Did you get a nasty like McDonald's burger or something? Wendy's nuts are in your face. Got 'em. Boom, roasted. Alright. Almost done. This is a small apple. That means you got cream cheese, right? Well, at least you ate before grocery shopping. That's what you're supposed to do. You're never supposed to go grocery shopping while you're hungry. Because then you're much more likely to buy a bunch of extra garbage because you're like, ooh, I could eat that right now. But that's just because you're hungry, and you'll say that to like a cardboard box if it looks good enough. Anyway, I'm ready for the next game. I'm ready for the next game. So, this. It's time for the next Unity game. In the atmosphere category, we've already played Valley Summer, fishing over here. This one we're not doing until later because I got first place overall, so that means Fox and the Watering Can is the translation name. Looks like maybe it could be a little adventure thing, who knows? It doesn't look like a, you know, immediate moving, high scoring, whatever, shooting something kind of game. But we'll figure it out. Well, it loaded very quickly. It loaded very quickly. Okay, the information. A game about a fox exploring a forest and replenishing a dry spring. I was particular about the atmosphere. If you go left on a certain stage, question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, so we gotta keep that in mind. Moving is AD or arrows. E or Z, and then R. You can operate the volume bar on the right screen with the title. Okay. I have hiccups. Now have hiccups. Pause the music. Well, that's gonna be annoying. That means I ate the apple too quickly. Awesome. Okay. Audio, let's hear it. Let's actually move this. It's a little more awkward. No, let's put it in the center. So far, the middle audio seems pretty good. I can't really... Whoa, we moved pretty quick. I have a watering. Oh. Okay. Okay, I pressed E to climb it. We use the watering can on the there to fill it in. Okay. Doors. Key. Checking to see, because there was that one message that said we can go other. Ooh. Oh, we can only hold one thing at once, huh? It seems like beating a level involves pressing E on the watering hole, so we'll just keep doing that. We climb this, get the key, come back. Okay, I think I need to go get the watering can. Now that the door's open, bring this with me here. Carry the water can on the vine. I don't really know how the fox is climbing that, but okay. Simple to understand. The rain atmosphere is nice. I don't know how audible it is, but this is a river that we need a piece of wood to cross. Oh. Oh, okay, it automatically puts it down. Alright. Threw me off. We're learning new stuff. Art style is cool, yeah, I agree. The moving parts are, you know, simple drawing looking, but the background is very stylized as well, but in a completely different way. It's weird though, because it still works. And, yo, check the reflections on the ground. Kind of nice. Oh. Oh, so we can pick this up on the other side, then use it to cross this one. Then we need the key to go through here. Grab this. You go back. You gotta put it down. Grab this. Walk. Grab. I'm a gamer. Okay. Nice. What the heck? Okay. We have a bucket. Okay, so we have to use that 3 times, and then that lets us pass this. I don't really know what that means, but it worked. You added a shadow to a card, but you made it in color. Okay, so let's think about this. Drop, drop, drop. Grab this, come back, put down, grab this, put down, grab this. Climb the vine. Oh, I should have checked. There may have been extra stuff over there. Because there's that one message about there being extra stuff. Okay. I think the trick there was just that if I had done both of these, then it would have been... I would have had to, like, change stuff up, I guess. Whoa. Some extra stuff going on? Oh, secret door. Okay. Secret door. All right. Two, three. Yeah, I'm making sure to always, actually, what's this way? There's stuff in both directions. Go this way then? Okay, nothing extra there. We grab this. Put it down. Grab this. Put it down. Grab this. Climb the vine. Oh, we gotta get this thing again. We're investigating. Oh, crap. Alright, put this down. Go over. We gotta get the piece of wood. I hope I don't need the key. Well, I guess I should have seen that coming. Ah, it's neat. Alright, alright. No. Okay. Bring you over here. We need to grab this. Put this down. Grab this. Jump over. Put this down. Come over here. Grab the wood. Climb up. Climb down. Put this down. Get this. Open the door. Get this. Pour some water. Alright. We're still in it. Obviously, I can't read what this stuff says. Oh, I beat it! I think. I don't know how to tell if that extra path I did was the secret one or not, but a good time. At least I think so. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. Let's read some of the comments. The light of the fox flickered on the ground, and the atmosphere of the sound of the rain was fantastic. It was fun because you can have only one item, makes it more of a puzzle. It's cute how the fox pops out of the speech bubble when it looks like it could take some action. Oh, they're saying when the question mark thing comes up. I have to agree. The atmosphere was quite good. Both, like, the atmosphere, it's like a full package, right? Because it's not just the art, it's not just the sound, right? Those are different categories: sound, painting, atmosphere. Atmosphere is everything together. Kind of makes sense why these are painting and atmosphere. And there's something that just works. I don't know how to describe like why it works, but just this idea of this, like the way this background art looks versus the actual moving characters and interactable stuff being, you know, like not crayons, but maybe like colored pencils or so. You know, like it's just more completely different type of art style and even resource compared to the background. Sticks out. Also, the background like moved. I don't know what the right word is, right? But it's like when the foreground and background move. Like this tree is directly behind this, but then when you move, now this tree that was over here is in a different orientation. So it's like even got that foreground background stuff. Even though they're both in the background, but even then there's like more layers to it. So that adds another layer of like depth, atmosphere. Like even this bush, you can see the stuff behind it. You know, the way you move. The reflections are really good too. I don't know what the text says, obviously, but overall, it was a good event. I like how the tail wags when you run. The water sound effects for you walking in the water. Like it's covering everything. The trees are, I'm assuming they're like maple trees or whatever. But whatever that was kind of interesting. Good morning, John. You watered a plant and got water on your modem and lost internet. You were sweating. That is a little scary. How are you doing, sir? Have you recovered from your travels? I think that was the last time we really talked. I forget if it was post SmashCon or not. Is your Twitch name translation the same as your parentheses John __? You decided to sleep in, but you can't sleep? Right, because it would be Saturday for you, isn't it? Yeah. It was post SmashCon? Okay. That sounds right. And it sounds right because you said it and I don't remember. So. I tend to have that problem, though, of not being able to sleep in. Kind of just already used to waking up at a certain time. Like, maybe you can push, like, an extra hour or something. Or if you stay up extra late, then maybe you can push. But, like, generally, not an easy thing to sleep extra. Do you use eye mask or have blackout shades? I know that's some people say that really helps. I think an eye mask would help me be able to sleep in more if I wanted to. Anyway, that game was good. Alright, this game was good. I enjoyed it. Time for a new adventure then. That translates to John, except there's one extra symbol because Twitch wouldn't let you save without it for some reason. Huh. Would that be because, like, duplicate name stuff? Or just because... I guess you don't know, so... I don't know why I'm asking, like you know, because we don't know, so... Also, yeah, it's colder now, so the broken sweatshirt's back. The streaming sweatshirt is back. Yes. Possible it doesn't allow duplicates. It says invalid. Huh. Oh, because the first few symbols are like this. I guess I can see it. I don't know. It's strange. I don't really know how that works. Like, how does it work why do you get to have parentheses John? Was I attacked by an animal? No. Honestly, don't really know. It's been so long that I've had this that I don't really know what were the original reasons these started breaking as they did. It wouldn't surprise me if I did like this kind of motion and that like did an initial sort of like breaking of the main section, or like, you know, beginning the rip and then from there it like kept falling apart further. I honestly don't know. It's been so long. Well, do you have any plans for your Saturday? Beyond hoping to have slept in? We can go to the next game if we want. We're in the novelty category now. Far right. Means I'll probably have to move myself. Which app is really dumb, but if you interface language as Japanese or Korean, there's another field you can put something in that language. I mean, that's kind of a nice thing, though, in a way, that it lets you do that. I mean, it's a little strange. Maybe strange not the right word, but, you know, different. How do I do this? If I do this, and then I move this like this, okay? But I also want this to be scrolled up, like, here. That means too zoomed in. No, it's not. Dude, I forget how to do the layout for this. Fuck. I want like that. But then this needs to go higher, which means that this needs to go higher. There it is. Okay. Then I gotta go like so. This needs to be in general a little smaller. Dude, what a mess. What a mess I am right now. Alright. Let me fucking bet. I'm losing my damn mind. Losing my damn mind. Do this part first, then we make it bigger. That's the strat. There we go. There we go. Okay. You bizarrely, but it bizarrely doesn't always let you put something there. You think it's because it has to be unique for some reason. No plans for the day. I was hoping to just sleep in and then maybe go somewhere and take pictures or play Elden Ring. Do you do a lot of photography now? Is that what you're saying? Like nature or architectural or just anything? Landscape? That's cool. I mean, that gets you out of the house, so that's kind of nice. Does that mean, well, in my mind, landscape is usually more unurbanized, if that's the right word, non-urban, or wildlife, or untouched. But I guess that's not necessarily true. That's just what I picture when I read that phrase. You don't do city photography. Oh, that's cool. I mean, so city stuff would be neat too. There's things there as well, but definitely the nature stuff. I mean, plus that like gets you out of the house more, right? You go for a random hike or something, look for a nice shot or whatever. Enjoying it. Yeah, it's like what matters. Gives you another thing to keep in mind while you're hiking or traveling or, you know, whatever it is that you're looking to do, right? It adds a little more more of a journey to it, because you're not just like, I'm gonna hike this trail. You're like, I'm gonna hike this trail, but while I'm doing it, I'm going to keep my eyes and, you know, ears and just general. There's a goal, so it keeps you more engaged to like look for an interesting shot or things like that. I can see that for sure. I've never done photography stuff like that, but it's cool for sure. Do you try to get animals? Because that's like the next level, right? Animal stuff. You're sitting in like you're not moving for 3 hours to try to get a squirrel to get close to you or something. That's probably a little too much. That's probably a little too far. It's probably a little too far. You did birds and got a few good ones. That's not a bad choice. Birds are... I was gonna say they're not skittish, but like that's not true. They're just... They could be in like a high tree branch or something, and they're less likely to fly away because you're not, you know, in their zone. Don't have the right lens. What is this song? Do you mind if I do this? This is a cool place. It looks like there's like a walkway or something. I imagine that depends on the tides. Some nice flowers. The background one's kind of focused out. I'm trying to determine if this is a if this is a sunset situation or a sunrise situation. I'm like, The lighting is just enough where like I could see it being both. Although there's the mist, which makes it think more of a morning. I would, if I had to guess, I would say morning. But I don't know for sure. Sunset. Ah! Of course, I got it wrong. Fisherman. Okay, okay. Whoa. That one's cool. Wait, they have auto translation? New Year's Eve. That's actually I don't know if this was the intent, but like just the way that you got it with the something about the sandal being, you know, at that point where it's like kind of flopping off the bottom of the foot. I like how it looks. Yeah, the sandal. I like that. Some water. Reflection too, the nice reflection. Whoa, this is one of those, what do you call it? Exposure? Is that the right word? Or time something? What's it called? Because like don't you like basically leave it in a spot so then it collects like a bunch of pictures at once? I don't know how to words right now. This is 2 logs split in one, not 1 log. Huh. I mean, this is a cardinal, but yeah. I forget what the word. There's like a word for it, but like when you have the bunch of different cameras and it like overlays the. Yeah, I thought it was called exposure photography or something. This is a cardinal, isn't it? Maybe I don't know. I feel like it looks like a cardinal, but I'm pretty sure there aren't cardinals in Japan. Are there? Maybe there are. Maybe I just didn't consider it. Are there cardinals in Japan? Well, that's not what this bird is. That's not that bird. Massachusetts. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Massachusetts. I'm like, I know what those are. Ooh. I like the, like... Are these... These must be closer to you, and then they're like out of focus, and then you go through, you know, you focus on the ones behind it. Gives it a cool sort of depth. I like that. Oh my wires. Holy shit, that's a lot of wires. A lot of wires. This looks like a movie picture. Like a scene in a movie that was paused. That's crazy. Because it's got a train going in it too. The damn movie scene. It's another damn movie scene. Huh. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I've ever seen someone using an umbrella when it's snowing. Only when it's raining. This is like a revelation. I don't know if I've ever seen one using an umbrella when it's snowing. I mean, that's a classic right there. Got the water in the background too, a little sneaking in there. Wait, did I just go through everything? Oh shit, no, I just clicked out of it by accident. Well, whatever. Well, that one looks sick. What the hell? I don't know what to make of this. It's confusing because it's black and white, but then over here there's like pinkishness. Oh, this is just a nice sunset right here. Sunsets are like, the sunsets are OP, let's be honest. Sunsets are OP for taking pictures. It's not even fair. It's like a cheat code. It's like a damn cheat code. Damn, okay, I gotta stop. I could just keep looking at this shit forever. Some sweet pictures though. This is gonna be a dumb question, because I'm pretty sure I know the answer. But are there a lot of like the way that Massachusetts and people come to New England to look at the foliage? Is there a lot of foliage changing of the colors and falling leaves in Japan? I guess it will probably depend a lot on where in Japan, huh? Because it's quite a vertical place, so the bottom could be a lot bit different than the top. From my understanding, I've seen pictures of lots of foliage in Japan, so I'm assuming it's kind of everywhere, but who knows? Yeah. And I don't mean just those ones of like the fucking pink trees and all of those or whatever. Like, okay, I know there's more than that. The fucking cherry blossoms, alright. I'm not that ignorant. I'm not that weeb-brained. I'm actually not very weeb-brained at all. There's terms for both, but... I have to pee really quick, so I'm gonna be right back. Going to try to sleep in again? Alright, alright. Good luck, good luck. Good luck, good luck. Let's do the next game. Let's do pause Delta Rune. Go here. It's time for the novelty category. Not just the novelty category either. Third place in the novelty category, right next to my face. Translated to I and AI have a summer vacation, is what I'm assuming it says. Don't know for sure, right? But something along those lines. So who knows? A novelty category can be goddamn anything, so we'll figure it out. Let's see. I and AI have a summer vacation. Game introduction. A boy who has stored up his summer vacation homework begins to make AI draw pictures for his picture diary in order to make it in time for the new semester. Eventually, AI will start sending messages to the boy through the picture. Most of the illustrations were actually generated by the image generation AI Midjourney. Forget if that's the actual name or not, but it's an experimental visual novel work that can be read in about 10 minutes. Okay, press and hold to fast forward. Wrong button. Also, hello Elemental. Good to know you're still here. What the heck? That's not the window we were selecting. What the heck? Trying to move you and resize you and everything. Okay, so the awkward part here is that I don't know the edges. So I might refresh to try and get the edges before it loads. I'll probably will do that actually. Give me a moment because I gotta look away for 20 seconds. We definitely know we can go above this. Definitely know it's not fully that way, and it's not fully that way. I actually think I can see the top. Bottom's a little trickier. Refresh me. Translate. It did it too fast. Game. I'm gonna fucking figure it out here, please. I'm gonna redo it, but I need to figure out the crop, but I can't see yet. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hopefully this is correct size. Hopefully I'm not being lied to. Probably have to do, yeah, a little bit of recroppage. Bit of recroppage there. Croppage. Okay, and then we refresh. Translate. I did not put that shit in the same spot. What the fuck? Damn mind. Refresh. Translate. Okay, here we go. Here's the time. Obviously, I can't translate this, so we're gonna hope. I'm sure that, oh, this music is familiar to another game we played before. I don't know which one, but I've definitely heard this song before. Or wait, isn't this just like a well-known song? It is. It's like that I've seen this song in like a video with a cat. Wow. So these are actual AI arts apparently. And this is supposed to be a boy using AI art to create a gallery. Or a picture diary of their summer. I clicked there to make that text go away. I don't know if I needed to or not. I guess it's supposed to represent day 2 maybe? At first, I thought it was timing the blur, unblur with music, but it didn't. I don't know what we're looking at here. Oh, are these the months and day? Is that what it is? 8, so August 3rd, maybe? That's my guess. Because it's supposed to be summertime. But why would they start with August? Wouldn't summertime be more like June, July? Flowers? Those aren't flowers. That's 2 really weird old people. She looks like his beard. I wonder if the text is writing the text that they use to generate the image, or if it's just we're definitely getting left out a bunch on story details here, because this could just be making up a scenario as well. So yeah, the AI did not do the hands very well. And this phone is weird, and this part is weird too. It's all weird. I want to not press any buttons for a moment, because it's supposed to keep like auto-playing, I think, but it doesn't feel like it goes past once you get to the full screen like this. It seems like you have to touch. And I'm not seeing any changes, so I think I'm gonna go back to touching. One thing I've also noticed in here is why is sometimes the text like through the middle of a dotted line, and sometimes it's not. I don't know if that's a Japan thing. I have no idea. I can hold down to go through the text quicker, which I guess we can do here just because I can't read it anyway. This is a 3-folded sided book. We're definitely missing a lot of the story here, which is, I think, hurting the experience for us not able to read. That's supposed to be a phone? Huh. I want to make sure at least the text is up for a few seconds before I skip for some people who maybe can read it. I like this one. This is my favorite so far. I think it's best. The AI stuff is best at doing landscapes because you can kind of just throw in fake trees and bushes and flowers, and it'll look okay. Like this part is kind of similar to here, but it's also got differences in front. The clouds are pretty nice too. I feel like this video is going to get blocked or something because of this song. This one is nightmare fuel. Whatever's going on here, and then there's like eyeballs here, but then there's like a face looking that way, but then glasses, but then it's see-through. Spooky. This thing looks like it's floating rather than it's on something. Very watercolory in this part, though. They're cars? It is cars. Well, it's attempting to be cars. It's attempting to be cars. This is... looks like it's trying to have both ends of this be the front or the back at the same time. The rain. Oh, this is POV of the car. Look, you can see where this is a driver's POV. Kind of neat. Bunch of people sitting and doing something. These look very similar. Thing about AI art a lot of the time, well, not a lot of the time, but in certain scenarios, it's like this one where like at a glance you could be like, oh, maybe that's a real painting, but then the closer you look at it, the less it begins to make sense, or like the less that like, wait, that's not a child, that's like a blob. And where are this person's feet? And where's the chair's legs? Like, where the chair's legs begin and the child's legs begin? Where does, you know, every face is usually kind of a blurry mess and not actually detailed correct. No idea what's going on here. Okay. Bedside. I can't tell if this is supposed to be a doll or a person in the distance outside the window, but you know what? There's the same thing here. Look at this. spooky. And then there's this shadowy character too. I would like to move on. This one looks like it could be a real painting because of how abstract it is. Like, you don't even know what's supposed to really be going on. Only on the 14th, damn. Oh, lots of laundry, I guess. I mean, it's definitely not a clothing store. Kind of creepy. I don't know what makes it creepy, but it looks, to me, that was sort of creepy. This is creepy, but in a abstract way. Like all the surrounding stuff just, and then you got these, and like something about the circles just make you think enough that it's humanish. Although there's also like this potential vague human-shaped thing hiding. I don't even know what to make of this one. It's just a thing, and then there's flowers. This again looks like it could be real because of how abstract, and then there's just a couple flowers. Oh, this has got faces. Yeah, see that? Like, look, this is a face, but then it's like molding with a face that's looking to the left. There's this car, but it's not really a car, because look, the wheel it's not actually a wheel, it's like part of the structure, but then this, you know, yeah. The AI art, huh? I wonder if writing all of this took more time than doing like a lot of the other pieces. This guy's head doesn't line up with the jacket, and then the body doesn't either. They are very similar, but they're also almost mirrored in a way. I don't know how long. It said 10 minutes. I don't feel like it's already been 10 minutes. Child reading lots of books. Okay. Sure. Books in quotations. I played video games over the summer. No, I did something technology things over the summer. This thing out here kind of floating, like a perfect AI art mess up kind of move. The weird like double imagery on the ears too. Just always a little bit messy. A little bit almost artifacts hanging out. Image artifacts. Computer / typing, but your hands like aren't really hands. The face, the double ear, because it didn't know where to put it. One thing I'm surprised by is how textured the AI stuff can often be. Like this looks like very textured, like painting textured. Amorphous suit man. This looks like it could be real art. Oh, again. The more abstract it is, the more likely it looks like it can be real, because abstract can be anything. That could be like a weird album cover. This one I don't think is gonna go well. You know what? Not the worst. Top left one in particular is pretty good. Actually, it's kind of just the top left one that's good. Then the right one is like the eyes, or what is this, Ludwig's grandma? You know what I mean? This eye's like too far forward. This one itself looks fine. Bottom left is a little too like weird fading, cross-coloring stuff. more pictures. Oh, these are creepy. These are just creepy. Let's move on. Let's just move on from this one. What the? Like, oh, it's like the Matrix, but it's like phone apps and stuff scrolling by as well. Huh. Matrix number 7 in 2038. 26. This looks like drawn by him. I don't know what this means, but this is not AI. I think that might be the end. I guess. No, it's not. It still isn't. Okay. This might be credits, though. Maybe that was Swap Brain. Maybe that's the guy's name. Swap Brain / Swap Brain. What is going on? I'm not taking the time to translate. We're going. Ugh. I didn't like that noise. This looks real, but like there's something about it that feels off. But I think it's real? Last day of August? This is real. This has to be real, I hope. Wait, why is it 8:32? I was hoping they would end it. Okay, that was the end. Well, we can't translate this either, but... What the heck? The capture got messed up. That actually is annoying. Oh well. It is what it is. We're not re-going through it all, so... Okay. Signs got a little mixed up. I'll move it slightly over in case there's text. I think I cut off a little bit of text there. Top left. Dot dot dot. Dude, I don't know what's going on anymore. Is this supposed to be part of the journal, or is this outside of the journal and now there's like the child talking to somebody? Yes. Indubitably. This is how streamers normally play through games with dialogue that they can read. They just don't read it. They just yeah. Yep. Yep. And then they go, "All right, chat. What did it say? What do I need to do, chat?" As if it didn't just tell them. I see AI be mentioned. Is this a conversation between the teacher and the student? Why did that scare me, dude? Why did that scare me? Music stopped too. Does that imply the teacher slapped the student? What the heck? Corporal punishment. Oh man. Twitch chat when their mom doesn't give them the credit card number to sub to their favorite streamer. Okay, so he's talking about being sad that he didn't do the work or something, or that he got reprimanded because he used AI for his journal. What the hell? More discussion? Holy. They said this would take 10 minutes? This is the longest 10 minutes of my life. Ooh, this one looks good. Wait. Are we saying that the kid died? Wait, what happened? Dad died because they got slapped by the teacher? Dude, look at this fucking chinless fake art. Nah, this is Twitch chat when their favorite streamer doesn't say thanks for the sub. My streamer! My streamer! And drawn by Midjourney. Does it ever go past this screen, or does the music just keep playing? Seems like the music's just still playing. So let's look at the comments, I guess. And make it quieter again. God damn, this shit fucking loud. Okay. So, the comments. I was very happy with the story that drew me in. Yeah, I had a feeling the story... Once we got past the journal and there was other shit, I was like, oh, we probably need to be able to read this to really understand and get involved, but... It was a plainly positive story. The presence of the teacher is very important. First of all, I thought it was amazing that they were able to bring out what they can create now with a sense of speed and high quality. I felt the afterglow. Excellent use of the subject matter. I was fascinated not only by the pictures, but also the presentation of the text, which stimulates the imagination. I was moved by the story that I was drawn into. Cool. Yeah, another one where we're getting a little boned by not being able to read, huh? Good, that could help us. But still, it was kind of fun going through the art, being ignorant of what the text says. The only part that was sort of impossible to follow was when it got to the post-journal part. I mean, even during the journal, it was all over the place, but at least we got to see some interesting pictures. Obviously, makes a lot of sense. Abrupt music cut because I clicked to a different tab. Makes a lot of sense while it's a novelty. It's not, you know, you kind of just watch the story play, but fucking that's every game by that one company anyway, so it was a neat presentation. The journal aspect, cool. I mean, we were able to follow enough of it just knowing the like barely Google and translated description, right? We gotta play this one anyway. Yeah, next time we'll be doing box mage, so there. Okay. Okay. My eyes are killing me. I don't know what it is, but my eyes are fucking killing me. Like, I've been doing lookaways, but... And the light's not pointed at my face, it's reflecting off the wall. What happens if I turn this off? That's so much worse. That's so much worse. We have 2 more until we're finished with the individual categories. We should probably try to finish them, right? I don't want to, but we probably should. Pepe Meltdown. I turned the light off. Pepe Meltdown. Yeah. True. True and not false. That's the wrong way. Stop going up. I'm telling you to go down. Go. Now. Okay. Pause. Pause. We're doing box mage? Okay. It's time for the second place game in the novelty category. Called Box Mage Mystery something or other. I can't tell if we're gonna... I feel like we're not the ones shooting the arrow here. Part of me thinks almost this is tower defense-y, but at the same time, it looks like you drag the arrow and do some stuff with it. So I don't know, maybe it's a bit of puzzle lane, or... It's novelty, right? So I guess it's gonna be all over the place. Let's open it up and take a look. So the full name... Box Mage Mystery Solving Action. Description. Stage 4 is quite difficult if you don't realize that you can put OO in the previous stages. So don't hesitate to look for hints. If you can clear it, I would be happy if you could take a look at the answer. Let's store troubles in the box. An action puzzle that progresses while putting in and out various things. You can clear in 10 to 15 minutes if you are quick. It's never true. It's always a lie. Method of operation, A and D to move, mouse to take things in and out. Stage 4, talk, ask questions, and jail by dragging and dropping the icons. Alright. Oh god. We might be in trouble. Pause. Okay. We're in. Turn the music down. That's part 1. Part 2. We pray that some of this can be translated. Part 2. We pray that some of this can be translated. Otherwise, we're in a heap of trouble. We save. Tab. Translate text. So RPB, are you going to, when you have eggs for breakfast, we've talked about this the other day. When you have eggs for breakfast on like a weekend, is it just a, like what do you, like just eggs? That seems like, I don't know. I feel like people would do like eggs and toast, or eggs and bacon, or eggs and a bagel even. Like, are you gonna do eggs and a bagel tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, no. Here we go. This is what this is telling us. Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3, Stage 4. Departure, strong enemy, adventures with a little friend, treasure house from, I'm tweeting, full screen recommended, small volume, box mage. Full screen recommended is a bit annoying, but I suppose we can give it a try. If I do like this, and then this, if this is possible. I feel like it's not that way at least. What if I go, what if I go like this? Okay, this works. So I gotta move myself. Gotta stand oh, I didn't want to move myself. Well, we'll move myself, I guess. Here. This was the screen that I used for doing SAP, so I didn't really want to. Whatever. Okay. Let's just go into stage 1. Okay, I can move. I can put things in my box. I will do that. These are flowers. I'll take some arrows. Why not? Feels like that's a good thing to take. I'm taking fucking... Wait, can I take the text box? Holy shit. I'm taking the arrows? Can I take me? Well, there's a box? Oh, no, that's... I gotta... Okay, hold on. I can't move if I'm not in it, but I do like that I can grab it. I'm taking everything in the game. I actually love that you can take everything. I think that's fucking hype. Oh, a secret flower on the far left. Can I fall off? Uh-oh. Okay, I can fall off. I died. Oh, I gotta do it all over. Okay. Well, we know there's a secret flower over there, so let's do this. Arrow, cloud, Xbox, arrow, 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 arrow. Not you. Arrow, 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 arrow. Tree. Xbox, tree, cloud. Oh, I instantly died. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay. We'll leave the text boxes for now. Actually, I'm taking the giant arrow. I feel like that could kill somebody or something. I don't know. I'm gonna take one text box. I want to see if it can block a zombie. Okay, okay. Okay, the arrow did not do anything. Let's throw some arrows. Pick up his arrows. Grab arrows. Cloud doesn't seem good. Let me grab a tree. Okay. I can grab the dead body. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. We want the trees back. I brought it back to life. I don't think that's a good thing. Okay. What the fuck? What happens if I do this? Can they just walk by me? Uh-oh. Oh, I could just do that. Right. Forgot I could just do that. Kinda wish I had those arrows back, though. Ah, see, that was clever. Stage 2. I'll take a book. I don't know what having the flowers does. Also seems like having those do nothing. Are you gonna shoot something at me? Oh, okay. Bacon with buttered toast. Sometimes you make scrambled eggs, cheese, sometimes... Okay. 3 eggs is like... what I wanted to do. How do I know if I beat the level? I guess I beat the first one, because it said stage clear. I don't... Okay. Can you shoot through the book? Okay, apparently yes. Okay. See, I don't know what that did. Can you shoot the other guy? How did I know that one was also gonna shoot? Alright. Feel like I need to know what that guy does. Translate that. Take this. Save. Translate. If it lets us. This one is the wizard. Teleport left wearing demon. How to use. He's good at handling arrows to be. I don't know what to do with that information. He can teleport to the left. I mean, I want to teleport left. Maybe I need to read what the book does. Maybe I need to see what the book does. That might help. Finally, I got angry, Haku. The terrace is hidden inside the box, and the figure I did not show the left. What if I did like... Ah! Eventually, it'll kill, maybe? There it is. Okay. That seemed good. I don't see anything over there. So what about translating this box here? What about translating this? The enemy in the box has recovered its body. This is a great game, but it's not a good game. What? I'm gonna start taking everything to see if anything happens. I thought it said he only shoots to the left! This book has to mean something. I don't know what, but... this is starting to become a little too much. Oh, I need to defeat the wizard. Interesting. That seems that seems difficult. Because if I'm not on the screen... Oh. I defeated him? By throwing him off the edge? I don't think that counts. What the hell was that? Alright, hold on. Why did the wizard show up over there? Okay. Holy shit, he shoots anyway? Okay. So if he shoots him, then maybe. Hey! I mean, the main trouble with that is just that I can't freaking translate the damn thing. Oh, wait. Alright, I don't know what just happened. I don't know what's going on. That doesn't seem good. She's saying some stuff. She also looks like an older version of me. She does a lot of exclamation points. Okay, we died. Alright, let's... Huh. Shit, she's popping off. Holy shit, she's going insane. Get him, Grandma. I don't... Button. Look at that. Okay, okay. Shoot him! Okay, that worked. I honestly didn't think it would work. Go again. Do this so I don't have to run. Because maybe it respawns, I don't know. She seems like she can't die. Dude, her arrows are fucking dope. Oh, I can take one? Kinda hype. Just in case, you know? I guess it doesn't really stop anything, but... She's telling me some stuff. Get owned. I can't tell if we're making progress or if we're stuck in a loop, but we did have that button spot earlier. Okay, here we are. We are making progress. Easy. Again, I have no idea what she's saying. So that second button is for... Okay. I think it's time to translate. I think it's time to translate. What is this saying? What is this saying? The text could not be recognized. Well, that's not good. What about the treasure chest? How about the treasure chest? Could you translate what that one says? That's just a lie, okay. Empty treasure chest. The contents were taken a long time ago. It seems that it was dust. It's not like I'm in the middle of it. I don't know if that makes a difference. Okay. Well, we kind of know how this ends, don't we? Although... Ah! Sorry, Grandma. Okay, okay, flowers. Hey, checkpoint. Wait, hold on. Just in case there's a secret. There is not. Stage clear! Alright, number 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be a lot, I don't know. Feels like there's a lot of moving parts this time. I don't know if we can translate our way through this one. Yeah, I don't know why, but I had a feeling it was like a mystery case. Murder occurred in the hall. It was 7 criminals in prison. Let's figure it out. This is the dead person. Gotta like read the summary of each of these people. Okay, what are you? Redhead lady is a preparing for war soldiers. You are irritated. Murder times 54. Alright. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Can I get me some treasure? I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh boy. Ace Among Us? I didn't imprison the right person, so everybody died? That what just happened? I don't know if this text is different. I don't think it is, but I'm checking. Yeah, okay, the text isn't any different. Yeah, that doesn't look like a good you cleared it. It didn't say stage clear. I think that was a you lost. Well, the easiest, cheatest way is to just try a bunch of times, right? And then go to bed. Okay, we did that guy. They're closest to the bed. And everybody's dead. Okay, okay. No way to restart, so, I don't really know. Like, I can't open these, right? Can I throw them off the edge? What happens if I do that? Throw the dead body out? Alright, I'll jail the blonde lady. You know what? I should read what these are, huh? Oh. If I use the talk thing, they talk. That makes some sense. Well, we already jailed the blonde lady, but let's translate what this says, because it's already up here. When the night comes, it's the monster that's out there. It is also not possible to find out. I'll wait for the morning. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. I was in trouble. What did I just do? What the hell did I just do? I used the thing on the box and now it's become some creature? I don't know. I don't know. A little spooky. Hold on. Lord of the Hall, the old box mage. This is the person who invited you to the culprit of the murder. Okay, well, can I get a quick reset on that? Oh, I have to go to bed first. What did I even do to make that appear? I used the question mark? I don't even know what the question mark is. Alright, so everyone's gonna be dead. Yeah. Alright, rerun. Okay. This time for sure. Box. This. Let's go! Using broken, you know, not exactly understanding, but enough understanding. I got stage clear on all 4. That was an experience. Let's go here. Alright, let's look at some comments, but hey, I fucking did it. Let's go. It said it would take 10 minutes. It was interesting. The flavor text is prepared in detail. I want to put everything... This was with me at the beginning too. I put everything in my box. I really like the freedom of thought. It's nice to have a lot of flexibility in storing things you see in the box. It's nice to have detailed explanations. When I was able to capture stage 4 on my own, I couldn't stop getting goosebumps. Every stage was interesting. It was interesting to be able to put all the explanations and goals in the box. In the end, it was coincidence, but I'm glad I found the culprit. I also enjoyed the story. It's amazing what you can put in a box. I agree, Koogie. Never thought it would fit in a box. Box magic is amazing. The character narrative is also important. It did seem like there was a lot of text, right? There was the old lady text we couldn't read. There was the entirety of the mystery in the last stage, where I didn't even actually talk to each character. I talked to one character. I didn't even know what the question mark did. I just used it on the box, and it worked. So, I wonder... Actually, let me try something here. I know I'm not zoomed in or whatever, but what's question mark on this do? Nothing. I wonder what the question mark means. Maybe, but I also don't want to translate it because I already know that I won, and I think the mystery is good. Let's walk off the stage and... Can I? Okay, I was like, can I jail myself? Anyway. Yeah, that was interesting. I'm sure there was probably interactions that I didn't do yet. Like, I think it would be interesting if there were more interactions that could happen. Like with the flowers and the clouds and stuff. Maybe there is that I didn't notice. I did like that they let you grab the text boxes, though I don't know if they could do anything. But it was kind of neat. I mean, it was weird. It was... The novelty category makes sense as usual. And I do think it was nice they put in the... This is basically a checkpoint. Because you had to do that whole first section with the mummies and whatnot, which is very laborious, but also not difficult. So I think it was a good call for them to put this here. I would say maybe they should have overlaid it in like just the corner, the right side of this, so that way these could take up the full row. Because as it is, it looks kind of ugly UI-wise. It's like all of this empty space. You just put the red on the right edge of this thing, you know? Stage 3 just has like a little extra red corner, but these extend out to the end. Otherwise, I think it's kind of weird. But beyond that, it was a good time. It was a good time. Box Mage. Damn right. The thumbnail did help with the tree, I will admit that. That was kind of cool. Definitely could be a game you could expand on with like lots of interactions and stuff. It did look like they probably had to take a lot of time to do all the little flavor text and details of what each item is, because it was mostly covered by my face, but in the bottom right for each item when you like hover over it, there's like a little descriptor and everything. I use that sometimes to translate, so yeah, that was a good time. I'm excited for number 1 in the novelty category. Excited for number 1. Look at that, we only got 1 left in the novelty category. But I have to go pee again. I don't have the eggs that often. But when I do, it's usually 4 or more. Scrambled. I rarely have eggs for breakfast. I actually have eggs more often for lunch than breakfast. The omelet. Gotta redo the screen capture. This, a little bit of this. I don't know, actually. I didn't like time how long it took me to do that, but the last game that said it would take 10 minutes. I didn't time it, but felt decent. Felt like a fair pace. You know what? We'll use this song. This is the last one. We hope we can finish it before 9. Okay. It's time for the first place in the novelty category. I can't see the whole name, but the translation is something along the lines of let's strip all the yellow something or others. I don't know. It looks weird. Novelty games have been very varying between the 3 and the top 3 here, so I can only imagine. We'll be in awe. Edit AWE. Full translation, let's drop all the yellow sticks by dropping the alphabet. I don't know what the hell that means. Basic rules. Press any of the A to Z keys on the keyboard to drop the alphabet, and drop all the yellow sticks. If you can drop all the yellow sticks, it's clear. Alphabet letters fall from orange squares. There is a limit to the number of times you can press a key, such as number of key presses, 1 out of 3, and the game will be reset if the limit is reached. For example, number 1 and 3, you press the key for the 4th time, you lose. The game will reset if you press the key again. There are up to 15 levels. Okay, 15 levels, and we just use the keyboard. Alright. This one is sized as such that I probably should... Yeah, I probably should do a bit of like... Come on. Like this. This. Okay. Pause the music. Sometimes for breakfast or dinner you make eggs in purgatory. Spicy tomato base with poked edge on top. I don't know. Like I've heard those words, like I know those words, but I don't know what that means. All right. This sounds like that guy, the voice of the guy that has done like the all effects thing. Okay. I did it! Okay. These effects and graphics are wild. Oh, is that the tutorial? Okay, that's the tutorial. Here we go. We did it. Okay. I've been pressing the wrong button apparently. Okay, third time's the charm. This button. Level 2. M. Alright, retry me. P, because it's uneven, so it's gonna roll down. I, because it's gotta be thin. Okay, this is actually kind of neat. Let's go with an O because it'll roll. Ah, I wonder if it does capital letters. Let's see. We want to go left. We want something that is like P would go forward, so we don't want that. We want something that goes left. What's something to go left? J? Wait. Oh, pressing the shift key counted. I accidentally pressed the shift key. Okay. That did not work. Let's go. No, L is straight too, right? No, it's a capital L, but that also doesn't work. So it's always capital. Okay. Q? Q.
ヒント、黒の四角を中心として回せるものがあります。
I don't know what he said, but... Oh, the blue thing spins. Okay. You want something that's... like a W? It's so simple, but there's something very satisfying about this one. Why are there two spawns? Oh, because we do two letters? Okay, okay. Okay. Reset. Then we do that because it's gonna hit the O. It's so simple, but it's so satisfying. I don't know. There's nothing else to say. It's just good. It's just a good time. We can use 5 letters here. Emmy. Oh, they fall through the ground. I thought green was solid ground. Okay, restart me. Let's go. This is just thin enough where the N works. Then we want a W. Then we want a P. Okay. Then we want an O, so it rolls that way. I'm the biggest brain. Okay. M? Okay, M is... Alright, we gotta do N, I guess, then? Yeah. Then we go... Y. That way, it'll go left this time. So we go O. Now, we go... F. And then we go P. Shit. I thought P was gonna land more in the center. Alright. Let's try that again. N, Y, O, T, P. P, you keep going the wrong way. Okay. N, F, O, easy. Just let it ride. What the hell? Okay, that is what I wanted. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work. Let's go! 2 out of 3, I didn't even need it all. These are bouncy. So... how bouncy are you? Okay. Get there? Let's go. Only 2? This is gonna spin when something heavy lands on it. Let's just see what happens with a good old-fashioned O. Now, how do I get down there? I get down there with an I through the center. He actually just knows how to do it. Okay. These are bouncy, but... do they send you to the side? How the heck is this supposed to go that way? R? No. Okay. Can I do like a semicolon? No, okay. I thought that would be funny. We need something that spawns right-ish, but it needs to, like, get grabbed that way, though. Like, a P is not... Oh! A P is an... Come on. Okay. I was like, you better. Ooh, we gotta time it now? And it's one letter, huh? Isn't this just I and then it pushes it over? You just gotta, like, do that, and then it gets pushed? Oh. Oh, yes, it is. Let's go! I actually kind of owned that. It is very simple, but I mean... This song is great, by the way. And then it just brings you back to the center. Okay, the beginning, rather. Well, let's look at some comments, then. It was the first time I stared at the keyboard while thinking about which alphabet shape to make. I was able to clear all stages. The idea is very unique, that was very interesting. Coupled with the ease of retrying the game, it's the best feeling when you get the shape of the alphabet you want to do. It was novel and interesting. This was an idea win. Thank you to I and O. Yeah, he knows. Octo, Rain, and I were on the same page. It was fun and innovating. I think some levels were a little too easy. Maybe the game's just supposed to be easy, but there were definitely a number of them where I didn't even use close to the maximum number of stuff. Forget which one. No. Well, even this one I only did with 2, for example. I feel like that's not so hard to figure out. I don't think everyone has to have, like, only one solution as possible, but I think being a little stricter might have made things kind of interesting. Like, this is out of 10, this is too much. This being out of 10 is just too much. You know what I mean? This is like... I feel like eventually you're gonna... Oh, I guess that can happen, huh? The point is, I got it in like 3 or 2 on my first try. Interesting that the letters kind of stay together, huh? Anyway, the point is, the game was good. Music is fine. Music's good. The backgrounds are like very, you know, they are what they are. It's all nice. It's very goofy isn't the right word, because like it is a legitimate game and everything, but it's got the simplicity vibe to it. The hard green color, the hard blue, like the hard colors and everything. The speed that it like automatically retries is kind of nice touch. I have to admit that was nice. The whole thing, yeah, I don't know, it was just good. It was good. I liked it. I don't know what the voiceover says at the beginning, but whatever. The pastel or like relaxed colors throughout the background was nice too. Just like, we're just here having a goofy time. That's how I felt. We're just here. We're trying out some puzzles. We're looking at our keyboard. We're feeling silly about ourselves, having to think what a shape a letter is. You know? I don't know if I got lucky just using I's and O's a lot, because it just felt like it made sense to me immediately. I don't know if that was... I guess it says the assumed playtime is 30 minutes, and I was definitely not 30 minutes, but... Maybe I got lucky on like some of the bouncing stages, perhaps? I'm not sure. It was good to me. I really don't have much else to say. It was just a fun time. It makes sense that it's novelty number 1, and honestly, any of the top 3 novelties could have been swapped around. But this one was good too, so there it is. There it is. We have finished all of the individual categories ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Whew. So. There are the 6 top winners. Though there's also, my original picture had some slight differences with this bucket game, which is down here now, which I probably will still do. I think we should do women collecting milk. The title alone, it just feels like you gotta do that. This one looks interesting potentially. It looks similar to that guy that's been in a lot of the other game jams. This looks like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but just like the logo, Usaman Air. Is this supposed to be like USA Millionaire? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Whoa, the art in this one looks sick. And then Squirrel Guy. I think we'll end up doing some more than the top 6. We definitely want to do this one. We want to do back on in the bucket. Probably should do this one too. This one I don't know. This looks something about the words case files makes me think it might involve a little too much translating, but either way, we'll figure it out. There's gonna be all the October stuff too, right? So. Anyway, it was good. I could do or attempt to do like a Super Auto Pets run, or I could end early. I mean, it's like almost 8:40, right? It's not that bad. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I do have to wake up at like 6 a.m. tomorrow or earlier, so I wouldn't be opposed to ending early and maybe getting myself prepped for that. Because I need to work out before we travel all the way to New Hampshire. Or wherever it is, I forget exactly. It's in New Hampshire somewhere, but... yeah. I think it's just you, me, RPB, and Elemental hanging now. So I can give you, since I think it's just you guys here. I'm going to share 2 words that are I was gonna say a hint, but it's like not a hint. It's basically telling you, but not expanding on what exactly it is. And I don't even know if I've already done it. I may already have. But this is one of the things I am setting up for October. A ROM hack. Or multiple ROM hacks potentially. Is part of the plan. We should do this game. This Unity game. Now that it's like literally Halloween. Come on, we gotta do that one at some point. But this is what I'm trying to do. I wanted to try and find time to like test yesterday. I did not. Today, obviously not. Tomorrow, I imagine I'm gonna be gone like the whole day. So then it's like, oh, Sunday, and then you're all tired Sunday, or when's the Patriots game Sunday? Patriots schedule. Actually, the Patriots don't matter anymore because Matt Jones got destroyed. I don't have much faith. Patriots schedule. I also just don't even really care anymore. The game is at 4 p.m. Sunday, which means it would be happening during the stream anyway. Unless I do an early stream instead, and then watch the second half of the game or whatever. But I don't think I'll do that. It's against the Packers, though? Well, but we have Mac Jones, so it's not actually that exciting. I don't know. Mac Jones might not even be playing because of the injury. But... Basically, what I'm getting at is that I'm worried I'm not gonna be able to test this ROM hack thing before Sunday, which would be when we would want to start, because October. So keep that in mind, I guess. But I do want to, because one, rather take a little break from Unity. We've done Unity the past like 3 non-ad streams. I think that would be a good idea. I do have the backups of a couple of, they're not Unity games in terms of like Game Jam games, but they were other spooky games that I had shared them previously, and at some point I had brought them up on screen before, so I could potentially do that too. Is it that spooky Metroid ROM hack? I'm not answering what it is. Then you go, oh, I bet that's what it is because you said it's not what it is. You're not answering what it is, which means you're not saying it's not what it is, which means that's probably what I guessed, right? Maybe. Maybe not. There's only one way to find out, and that's for me to make sure that I could figure out and test everything before the stream. So, yeah. Alright. Anything else that needs to be... Doing my, what's that actor's name that does the squint eyes? You talking to me? What, you know, whatever that guy is? Like it on the name? Come to me. Ask me for a favor. I don't even know if that's the same guy. Is that the guy that does the squints? I'm gonna pause that just because it's too happy sounding, and I'm gonna pull out a end of stream song. We'll just end a few minutes earlier. I don't think it's worth up a bunch of stuff the last 20 minutes here. So either way, I'll see you Sunday. It's just whether or not we end up doing the ROM hack or we do one of the other things that I've tried to plan for October. I have no idea how. I think so. There's multiple ROM hacks that I've looked at. I don't know how long they are is the other thing. So like it could end up being really short, and then like that's fine. But you know, just something to keep in mind. So either way, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Dude, that Wiglet tweet popped off though. I'll likely be not as available on Discord as usual tomorrow because of Zed not being around. So if you know, if PIL's really late or whatever other emergencies and stuff, then that is what it is. There should still be a video scheduled for tomorrow, so that will be that. And yeah, I guess I'll see you Sunday then. Alrighty. Bye. The background now fits with the fall time now too, so that's nice. Nighty night.